Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today we bring you conquest baseball action between the All-Stars and the Diamondbacks. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the All-Stars, center fielder, George Springer.
Now here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And now a pitch on the way. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And we expect triple digits later on this afternoon. Already 99 degrees here at first pitch. 2-0 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Descalzo gloves it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Coming to the plate now, Shohei as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. And now Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Popped him up. Escobar in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger.
First baseman number 35.
He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1's the count.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
The 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Popped high in the air. And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and one strike. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Hit sharply toward the right side. Number 17 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to left field. Peralta going back. Still going back. Gone! Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Popped him up. Marte is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1. Drilled down the line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The pitcher, Kyle Freeland, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a grand slam. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Pollard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Pollard has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Alex Avila. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia, barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
High pop-up. Marte is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Into the box now, Daniel Descalzo. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching, number 62.
First offering on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to him, maybe, against the pitcher.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Jake Lamb has come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here's a strike.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And that one stayed up a little high. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In now, A.J. Pollock. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.